So, Taurus, I am so sorry. I don't know what y'all going through, but I just feel like you need a hug. Okay. Well, I do know what you're going through. I should take it back. But I didn't laugh to like laugh at you. I'm just saying. You guys need a hug right now. You guys are going through a breakup, a tough time, a tough situation in love. This is like double breakup here. And if I'm blunt, I'm sorry. That's just me. I can't sugarcoat. I'm just gonna tell you what I see. But don't beat yourself up if this ain't your reading. Don't force it to be you if it's not you, okay? So I feel like you guys are going through a definite breakup, possibly with a water sign or Gemini. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also have fire and air. I have everybody. No, not Earth. Oh, yeah, Earth. I got Capricorn. But yeah, you guys can be going through a breakup with anybody right now. But this is someone you definitely felt a very strong connection to. With the Lovers here and the Two of Cups, definitely you felt a strong connection to this person. Off bat, what's popping in my head is karmic. This can be a karmic relationship. And if it's not, don't beat me up. Like, I'm sorry. That's literally just what popped in my head and I felt like I should say it. But yeah, I got new decks. So this is the Witch's Tarot. And I'm sorry, the way I think, it just goes everywhere, okay? So here's my the back of the deck. It's pretty cute. Oh my goodness. But let's get back on track because my train of thought is like way off. So yeah. Whoever you're dealing with, whatever this is, you felt a really strong connection to this person. I feel like you're just not offering your cup of love to the situation anymore. We're going to get into it once I pull clarifiers. But for right now, I'm just going to read what I got. Now, foundation is the Nine of Swords. So with this Nine of Swords, I definitely feel like you are having sleepless nights. You feel like someone has completely drained your energy, like an energy vampire. And I only say that because she has like those vampire marks on her neck, like she just got her blood sucked and she's like just drained. I never noticed that till now. These are new cards, so I'm just now using these. But yeah, you're completely drained. Somebody has completely took you through the ringer and you can't sleep at night. You can't eat. This whole situation is putting you through some very strong, heavy energy, like anxiety almost. But in the past, you felt like you had a victory. Maybe you felt like you had a victory with this person or with this situation. Maybe it was a good situation at the moment. But it was a cycle that needed to come to an end. And I'm saying that because of the little circular bush, whatever it's the Christmas thingy. I forgot what that's called, but it's like in the wand right there. And it reminds me of like the world card for some reason. And you see this moon in the back of that card. That's a cycle. So yeah, I just see cycles right now. Maybe this was an on and off again situation. My phone is whack, okay? I'm sorry. I got new decks, but new camera and phone is next, okay? So just give me time. But crowning what you're thinking and your thoughts is the Knight of Wands. So maybe you're just losing passion for the situation. Like I said, you're drained. Some of y'all is just thinking about how you not getting no sex. I'm sorry, I'm being honest. You probably not having no sex. Or maybe you're thinking about a person who is in and out. Like the situation is just on and off again. You can be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo as well. But this person's in and out of your life. So, what you will be experiencing in the near future is the Page of Cups, but is in the reverse. So it's like a loss of love. This just sounds sad. But wait for the clarifiers, okay? Because it might get better. I don't know. But some of you guys are dealing with Pisces too. But what you're bringing to the situation is the Nine of Swords. I mean, not Nine of Swords. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. So you're like giving up. You're releasing this bullshit because The only thing it's doing for you is keeping you up at night. And you ain't got time for that. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a cold. I am so sorry. I have a cold. I've been working. I ain't been making videos because it's just been terrible. But yes, let me just get back to you guys. So with this Knight of Swords in the reverse and how people see you in the situation, they probably see you as someone who's just argumentative. Somebody who is just talking about things they don't know about, possibly. Someone who's just fighting for no reason. This person's just also deceptive. They're just like, and it doesn't have to be deceptive, but this person's just saying things that they mean, but they're saying it in the completely wrong way. I'm sorry, my baby she's sleepy. Hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. I had to put her to sleep. She had a long day too. So yeah, you guys are just, I feel like the way people see you, they just feel like you're just really cutting with your words. Or maybe readings are also vice versa. So maybe this is how you see someone else. So yeah, hopes and fears is the shadow side. So in this deck, it is the devil. So you're fearing a toxic situation. You don't want this situation to be toxic. But honestly, I feel like it is. Only because of the cards that's out. Yeah, it's something that's possibly toxic. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know why, but I also feel like it could be Scorpio as well. Let me see. Is this? Yeah, this is the shadow side. That's the devil. But I don't know why I felt like it was Scorpio. Probably because this looks like a skeleton and it reminds me of death. So yeah, some of y'all dealing with a Scorpio too. But the situation, you're hoping it's not toxic. You're fearing it, but you know, I'm not trying to burst your bubble, but by the cards, it just don't look like you're in a happy situation. So always do what's right for you. Don't settle. In the outcome, you got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So this situation is definitely one-sided. It's another confirmation of this devil energy. It's like you are in denial. Or maybe you're finally seeing this shit for what it is. Maybe you realizing the situation is finally one-sided. That this person is offering you love and then taking it back. This person's coming in fast and passionate, then leaving right back out as fast as they came. You feel like you win, but then you end up feeling like you lost. You can't sleep at night. It's like a cycle. So I would definitely feel like this is a karmic situation that you're in because you're constantly going through the same cycle with this person. Now, let me pull clarifiers. I'll be right back. All right, I am back, Taurus. I've pulled clarifiers for all the cards, all of them. So yes, central issue with the Knight of Cups reverse and the Two of Cups reverse. With this person who you're ending this connection with or this relationship with, it could be an Aquarius, it could be anybody. Oh my God, look at her butt. It's so big. No homo. But it's like this, you still have hope for the situation, or this person does, only because this was a long-term relationship. This can be someone you have children with. This can be a mother or father of your child. This can be someone you were married to. So it's like you're kind of having hope or trying to heal the situation. But either way it goes, if this is you and you're trying to heal a situation, this is still an unhappy home. Because look, you got it in your past too. This is an unhappy home. It's like you're staying in the cycle that you shouldn't be in. And don't worry if you feel like, you know, a significant relationship is ending for you, because it's happening to everybody right now. So don't feel like you're the oddball out and like the world's falling and like shit's just not going your way. That's just what's going on right now, because a lot of people, not just you, are sticking in situations just because it's familiar, because it's comfortable, because they feel stuck, not even stuck. They feel bound to a person. They feel like they have to be with this person. But if you're forcing a situation that is already unhappy, you're not going to heal with the Star. You're not. If this situation has been this way for years, what is making you think that is going to change? You cannot force someone to be someone that they are not. You just cannot. And I know for a fact that you are forcing this because it's in the cards. You might not think you're forcing it, but it's like, even if it's on both ends, excuse me, you guys both are unhappy. You constantly arguing. This person's in and out of your life. It's deception here. It's a lot of people juggling. You know, it's more than one person. You're not the only person in the situation. If you're a woman, it's another woman. Or probably you have another man. If you're a man, it's another man in the situation. Or maybe you have another woman. It's more than, you're not the only one. You haven't been, and you're not going to be. And I'm not, you can call me negative, but you cannot call me a liar. Because if this resonates with you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not a negative person, but I'm not going to lie. And I'm not going to, a lot of readers on here, like, they like to say it in a nice way and also give people hope. But I'm not trying to not give you hope. I'm trying to give you hope by being honest. Because I'm not going to let you stay in a situation that you're not happy in either. I'm going to tell you what the hell I see. Okay? So, I mean, don't think I don't understand, because I definitely understand how you feel in this situation if you're on the receiving end of it. I was in a situation that was like that as well. It just wasn't long term, but I definitely stayed in the situation because I felt like I had to, because I wanted to keep the peace, because I was comfortable. But it wasn't the best one for me. Now, with this Nine of Swords, you're in your head because you found out about a third party. You found out you wasn't the only person in this situation, and that whoever you've been dealing with has been lying to you. Also, some of you guys are in your head and can't sleep at night because you or someone else is getting cut out of a third party. If this is you, maybe you're the person on the side, you are getting cut out and this has you in your head. But if this is you who's in the long-term relationship, you are in your head because someone's been lying. Someone's dealing with someone else. In the past, you had the Six of Wands, and that's clarified with the Ten of Cups reversed, as well as the the Eight of Wands reversed. So you're not in you felt like you had a victory, but usually the Six of Wands it's not a false victory. It's just short-lived in a sense. And I'm sorry, it is. But you felt like, you was getting everything you wanted. You had your Ten of Cups. But then, at one point, all these cards went upright, clearly. But it's like now this is definitely an unhappy home. There's no communication. You're not talking to this person. If this is your husband, you guys are like sleeping in separate beds, separate rooms. You guys don't see each other. You don't talk anymore. You're not eating at the dinner table, shit like that, There's no communication. Also, probably no sex. But in the crowning with the Knight of Wands reversed, we have the Two of Pentacles as well as the High Priestess in the reverse. So someone was juggling, and someone knew this deep in their gut, but they didn't want to use their intuition. They wanted to make a situation seem like it's not what it is. Also, for some of you guys, you found out about a mistress. And you found out your partner was juggling. This is just constantly replaying on your mind. You found out that your partner was sexually active with someone else. Yeah, something came to light. You see this Moon card, as above, so below, Not the Moon card, but the moon in the card. Something's coming to light. Something's being revealed. Deception is being revealed. Yeah. But with this Page of Pentacles, is that the page? No, that's the Knight. With the Page of Cups reversed, you have the Knight of Pentacles with these Seven of Cups. So, I'm sorry. I have a cold, guys. So although this person is like, or you, one of y'all is not offering this cup of love anymore. Someone's losing their feelings, but at the same time, it's like someone doesn't want to let it go. So it's like, let me offer something stable to an unstable person. Yes, I said it. Somebody's trying to still offer stability to a situation that is unstable. And it's illusions here. Look at all these cups. You feel like you have all these options, or someone feels like they have a whole lot of options. They want to offer something. They're like, I'm done with you. Let me offer something somewhere else. That can be a situation too. But it's like, it's illusions. It's a freaking mermaid in this cup. Look at this cup. Hold on. How do I zoom in? Not zoom in, but how do I focus? Right there. My camera sucks too, so I'm sorry. It's a mermaid in there. Mermaids are not real. See? And it's a dragon. And rainbows. And I don't know what that is. I think that's ham with pineapples on top. That looks good. Is that ham? Or what is that? Is that flowers or ham? I'm a crackhead. Look, let me stop. I'm not really a crackhead. I don't do drugs. But it really looks like ham to me. Let me get out of there. It looked good. I can't. Let me see. I don't know what that is. Or is that might be like jewels and gold and stuff. Okay, never mind. I'm tweaking. And look, the other one is a cat. It's like, do you want a castle, a cat, jewels, a rainbow, or a butterfly? You have to choose. Somebody thinks they got choices. This might be you, or this might be the person you're dealing with. Somebody stopped offering to a situation because they got options. Somebody might actually have options. Or another thing I'm seeing is, even though a situation is unstable, someone wants to still offer some sort of commitment, some sort of stability. But it's like it's an illusion. It's like some deception going on around here. It's like they confused. Now, I don't know if that makes sense, but with the 9 of Wands, what you're bringing to the situation, we got the Ace of Pentacles reversed, as well as the Chariot. Some of y'all dealing with Cancer. But yeah, you're releasing this situation because you're not getting what you want. You probably low on money now because you don't put all this money or effort into a person. You low on money, time, effort. You low on all of that. You need to give it up. And it looks like that's what you're doing. And you're not moving forward because you know it's a waste of time. Now, with the Knight of Swords reversed. Oh my God, this is a long reading. Okay, with the Knight of Swords reversed, y'all just all arguing and stuff. You probably arguing with a Leo. I see Leo, I see everybody here. Leo, Pisces, Libra, Cancer. You got everybody. Y'all dealing with anyone. But I see you guys possibly cutting out someone as well. Yeah, somebody's getting cut out. Some of you guys could be cutting out a Leo. But there's a need for strength in this situation, no matter what comes to light. You're having strength. You're keeping strength. You're taming yourself. You're taming the beast within. That's good. Keep doing it. Stay positive, okay, guys? Now, with this Devil card and the hopes and fears, you're fearing that this situation is toxic. You're fearing someone's only after you for money and not really for a passionate beginning with you. You might be right. I'm sorry, but I'm being honest. Now, in the outcome, it's an unequal give and take because this person is all about themselves with the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, but this person's all about themselves. And you're going to be stuck putting all your time and effort into a situation and waiting on some shit to change. That's all I got. It's up to you what you do with it. Honestly, I don't know what to say, Taurus. It's y'all season. You only got time to be in this kind of energy.